Started. Okay. Thank you everyone out there as well for joining us today. Welcome and thank you for joining us on World Autism Day. In 2020, the CDC reported that 1 in 54 children are diagnosed with an autism spectrum disorder, a staggering 185-fold increase since 1970, and a 3 times increase over the last 20 years alone, with the prevalence among boys being 4 to 5 times higher compared to girls. This is the true epidemic of our lifetime. But thankfully, we have some amazing people who are here to shed light on what feels like a very dark time in history. All of us at the Autism Research Coalition are excited to bring you a wonderful lineup of key opinion influencers who have been beacons in the autism community. These remarkable influencers come from all different backgrounds. Some are scientists, economists, statisticians, entrepreneurs, or housewives, but they all share a common belief based not only on science, but in the countless stories of recovery they witness in their social media platforms every day. The belief that autism is medical and treatable, and if it's treatable, then it's reversible. We also share a common motivation, the one of having a little, or not so little, 1 in 54, who is near and dear to us. Someone that is much more than a statistic for us, which is why we are unapologetic and unafraid to go public and share the overwhelming amount of research available in the world. At the same time, these influencers are really a very small subset of the huge army of parents, influencers, doctors, researchers, therapists, and teachers that are battling to propel ASD-diagnosed children forward every single day, in spite of what feels like an unsurmountable challenge and disadvantages compared to our other kids their age. These influencers are parents fighting on the trenches alongside with many other warrior parents who won't back down and won't take no for an answer. Parents who have been told time and time again by medical experts that there is nothing they can do, while witnessing success stories of other kids who have won the war on autism against all odds because of families who will never give up. We believe it's time to join forces and call for concerted efforts to expedite the development of therapeutics to stop the influx of new cases and rescue our future generation from the life-altering, emotionally and economically devastating consequences of what could well be a preventable disorder. As Gandhi once said, the true measure of any society can be found in how it treats its most vulnerable members. May 2021 be the year where the world comes to a halt to flatten the curve of the global autism pandemic and rescue our future generation from preventable intellectual disabilities once and for all. May April 2nd be known as the World Autism Recovery Day. We hope you'll walk away from our summit with stories of inspiration, stories of guidance, and most of all, stories that empower you and give you hope, because regardless of how many people you may be reaching today, if you're trying to make a difference in somebody's life, especially if that somebody is in your own family, you are a powerful key influencer too. Thank you guys so much for joining us.